As usual, for videos like this, I put Hollow Knight gameplay for any Silksong news that we have, being given from Matthew Griffin himself, the promoter and the marketer for both Hollow Knight and Crowsworn, that we have gotten news for Hollow Knight Silksong, and that is that Hollow Knight now has a page on the Microsoft Store. And with the crazy thing that this was posted on April Fool's Day, this day could not get any crazier. And coincidentally, Kadea predicted this with a community post that she posted on her YouTube channel saying, "What if Team Cherry are planning a big update for the 1st of April so they can watch the chaos as no one is sure whether to believe them," with a post saying, "My body is a machine that turns nothing into Silksong hype." And here it is, the Microsoft Store, Hollow Knight Silksong Team Cherry action and adventure platformer with E10 and up, fantasy violence, and mild blood. Now there is some other news that I do want to talk about that was like a couple weeks back, but I feel like it should be relevant to this video that I'm making. This article being made by Level Up saying Hollow Knight Silksong is still in development or has it been cancelled? Delph response. Team Cherry's Metroid was announced 5 years ago and its release date is still a mystery. Hollow Knight debuted back in 2017 thanks to its excellent combat system, solid level design, and charismatic artistic direction. It became an instant classic. That's why thousands of fans were thrilled when Team Cherry announced a sequel was in the works. When will it debut? Nobody knows and the community is already getting worried. The acclaimed Metroidvania sequel was unveiled on February 14, 2019, so it's been over 5 years since its official announcement. It was supposed to debut in the second half of 2023, but suffered an indefinite delay and the new release window remains a mystery. Due to the lack of news, the community fears the worst fate, a sudden cancellation. However, a member of Team Cherry broke the silence and reassured the fans. Nevertheless, some still remain pessimistic. Hollow Knight Silksong is still in development, confirms Team Cherry being made by Matthew Griffin. On social media, Matthew Griffin, marketing head at Moon Goose Rodeo, revealed he will be at San Francisco's Day of the Devs event to talk about Crowsworn, a new indie title reminiscent of Hollow Knight in its visual style and Metroidvania gameplay. In the comment section, a user inquired about whether the release date of Crowsworn will be revealed and took the opportunity to question if Hollow Knight Silksong has been cancelled. Matthew Griffin, who also serves as marketing head at Team Cherry, affirmed that the highly anticipated action platform and exploration game is still on track. The release of Crowsworn is still far off and there's no need to worry. Silksong is still in development, commented the worker. Hollow Knight Silksong is still in production. While Matthew Griffin's statement should provide some reassurance to the most pessimistic fans, the community is disappointed due to the lack of information regarding the release of the highly anticipated sequel. Quote, "I'm glad they're talking to us, but a bit more communication would be fantastic. To what extent is it in development? Can we expect a release date soon? All they've said is it's still in development. Please provide more information," commented one fan. "I understand development takes time, but this lack of communication isn't an issue considering it's been delayed several times," another fan said. "The wait is starting to stink. Even more so if we consider they planned to release it last year," affirmed a third. So as you can see, a lot of the fans of Hollow Knight are pretty worried and a bit upset due to the lack of communication with the fans because of how much of a delay Hollow Knight Silksong has been. And it is currently 5 years since it was announced, and it has been a total of 7 years since Hollow Knight was originally released. And a lot of the fans are pretty worried and they're upset from the lack of communication from the fans to the devs if there's any bit of information or update to the sequel of Hollow Knight. Federico Barretti says, "Yo, will we have any news about Crowsworn's release date? Also, Mr. Griffin, is Silksong cancelled? I'm getting kinda worried. Not gonna lie." Mr. Griffin responds with, "Crowsworn's release is still a long ways away, and no need to worry, Silksong is still in development." Diego and Busca del Silksong, which means finding Silksong in Spanish, on the username says, "Still in development? You keep repeating that for years. How much we need to wait? Because the wait is starting to suck even more, so considering that you plan to launch it last year. You delayed by how much? Months? Years? You don't say anything." The community doesn't want to wait for Hollow Knight Silksong anymore. Hollow Knight Silksong is still in production, but when it will arrive is unknown. All we know for sure is that fans are very tired of waiting. Hopefully Team Cherry will share more information in the near future, which they did. Tell us, are you looking forward to this title? Let us hear from you in the comments or chat with other members of the community on our Discord. Hollow Knight Silksong will come to Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC, and a yet to be confirmed date. If I have to be honest, I feel like Hollow Knight Silksong is like the equivalent of Rockstar fans waiting for GTA 6, because ever since Hollow Knight was released back in 2017 and then the DLC release of Hollow Knight Silksong came out in 2018, a lot of the fans are very worried whether or not this game is going to be canceled, but Matthew Griffin, the marketer and publisher for Hollow Knight, and Moon Goose Rodeo, I forgot the name already, for Crowsworn, did say that there's no need to worry. Hollow Knight Silksong is still in development, so it's not canceled, but we still have to wait a little while longer. Now, of course, you might be asking the same question to me. Are you upset that Hollow Knight Silksong isn't out? Well, for me, partially, but at the same time, I'm a little busy with some of the games that I do want to play for this year. I already got Elden Ring that I gotta beat before the DLC comes out because I got challenged by my little brother for $220 before the DLC comes out. And I got some other games I do want to play, like Tales of Kenzera Zao and Planet of Lana that this I was going to be playing for this year. And I still have Pantheon of Hollow Knight I still have to beat and get the Hollow Knight Platinum. And I don't know if I'll get the Platinum of Hollow Knight for this year before Hollow Knight Silksong comes out. But if Hollow Knight Silksong ever comes out, I'm going to try and get the Platinum before the sequel comes out, and if I can't, I tried my best. That's all I got to say for this video. Just a short little video of the updates that I have for Hollow Knight Silksong. Hollow Knight has a confirmed Microsoft Xbox page to get the game for, and we have now got confirmation that Hollow Knight Silksong has not been canceled. It's still in production, being set by Matthew Griffin. So that's all I got to say for this video. Hope you guys are, I guess, fed with the news from Hollow Knight Silksong, for Hollow Knight Silksong, I should say. And let me know if you guys are also upset of the constant wait that you have to feel, all right? Like, waiting for Hollow Knight Silksong is the equivalent of Metroid fans waiting for Metroid Prime 4, because it got announced back in 2017, and then it had to be reevaluated with the production back in 2019. So the fans are still waiting, and they don't know when it's going to be out. And I did make a video about the update. I'll leave that in the link in the description. With all that being said, I hope you guys do enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you think about the video. This is Wolf.Gray. Let me know if you're a fan of Hollow Knight as well. I don't know when I'll come back to this game because I still don't know when I'll get past Markoth on Pantheon 5. This is Wolf.Gray, and I'll see you all later. See ya.